It was a unique men's health clinic synced with a lively cookout competition among the men of Grand Riviere Gros Islet. The competition and clinic, which took place at the Grand Riviere Wellness Center, aimed to address key health concerns among men, particularly prostate health. The Clinic Day Cook-Off, organized by the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs under the Universal Health Coverage umbrella, was designed to encourage men to take proactive measures in managing their health and well-being. It is recognized that men are oftentimes reluctant to seek medical attention, particularly for prostate issues. Thus, the Wellness Center and volunteers created an opportunity to engage them in a friendly, supportive environment.
The cook-off was inspired to get the men motivated to attend clinics. We don't usually see our men come out to doctor's clinic, so the cook-off was inspired to get them to socialize and not just come see a doctor and go home. When the men come in, we assess them. It's triage, vital signs, blood pressure check. We do the fine risk assessment, and they see the doctor afterwards. When they get to see the doctor, then he determines what lab tests they need to do or medication needs to be given. My message to the men are, you only have one body. You only live one life. Live it healthily and to the fullest that you can. So always do your medical examinations yearly, your prostate exam above the age of 45.
The cookout competition added a fun and inclusive twist to the men's health clinic, with participants showcasing their culinary skills, preparing an array of healthy St. Lucian dishes. This spirited competition helped draw in attendees and provided a platform for discussions on nutrition and its role in preventing non-communicable diseases such as hypertension and diabetes.
I would encourage every man, young man, doesn't matter what age, to come and take a test, come and see about your health. It's your responsibility. So you have to take the bull by the horn. You have to check on your health. Men, we need to do that. Men have a way of not going to a doctor, they're afraid. But if you go early, they'll be able to detect if you have anything. So you'll be better off if you do your test and everything regularly, yearly, however you do it. If you have a private doctor, you come to the health center like I'm doing right now. I do have a private doctor, but I still come here, to check on my health. It's my responsibility. So here I am doing it. I'm allowed to encourage everybody in the area, St. Lucia, doesn't matter where, to take a test. Test your prostate, test your kidneys, all your organs.
While enjoying the cookout, participants were invited to visit the health clinic where they received health services at no cost. These services included prostate-specific antigen PSA level checks, prostate ultrasounds, and urologist consultations.
Men, for some strange reason, wait until they're about to die before they go to doctors. But I don't believe in that. I think people should take care of themselves so they can live a long and wholesome life. So I will continue to impress on my friends to use the services.
Many men who would have an aversion to visiting a healthcare practitioner profited the opportunity to marry a social activity with their health priorities. In turn, this addressed one of the key goals of the government of St. Lucia, which is raising awareness about prostate health.
Our group is yellow. We have 4 colors: yellow, green, red, blue. So in the yellow group, we decided to make our 1-pot mapa with pot fish, green fig, macabo, plantain, and all the different vegetables. Chinese cabbage, broccoli, carrot, cabbage. Okay, so we decided to include coconut oil, pure virgin coconut oil, and coconut milk. So we go local. Everything is natural. Okay, so this is why this is how our meal with pot fish from the Gros Islet fishermen. Okay?
It's a whole tuna. I cut it up nicely, clean it up, and season it from last night. I have my plantain and I have all my local seasoning, that my cabbage, name it. carrots, the shadow benny, how do you call that again? Celery, parsley, name it. I have all my local seasoning in that. So I'm covered. I'm good.
We're doing a pumpkin soup with some chicken. The other men are doing different dishes, so we don't want to do anything too heavy, since we might be sharing the dishes. So I felt it should be something light, and the team agreed it should be something light.
The Men's Health Clinic, which offered these essential services, comes at no cost to all participants. This is in line with the Ministry of Health's commitment to universal health coverage, which ensures that all citizens, regardless of financial status, have access to essential health care. Overall, the event was a resounding success. It showcased the positive impact of combining healthcare with community engagement. In addition, the Ministry of Health has established dedicated men's health clinics at each health region across the island. Men are encouraged to contact their nearest wellness center to find out the specific day and location of their region's health clinic and take advantage of these important services.